some of the stuff that I realized since I stepped in this role as sales director for ONEtechnology, it's funny. It's like the higher up you go chasing a title, the less your time goes. It's like, where'd my time go? Because when I was a sales rep, right, playing a lot of golf, I had my mornings from 7 o'clock calls lined up till 3, lined up till 4, and then I was on the golf course, man. I had dinner meetings, but I had everything buttoned up. And then it's funny because when you kind of step into the higher roles of responsibility, the more hats that have to be worn. So stepping out of this first role that I was in, I worked for Pratt Industries, which is the 5th largest consumer goods packaging company, and really knew what my value was, and that's driving sales. And I knew the components around me. But as I took this role, it was uncomfortable, and that's why I took it. I knew that I was going to fail, and I was going to probably fail really hard, and I have. And it was going to be tough, and there was going to be days where like I didn't really want to open the door and step into the meeting because I was like, what's about to go down? Please, kids, like close your ears. Like this is going to be bad. But man, you're absolutely right. And that's the way in the environment I want to be in, and to be challenged. And how many times do we hear, Hamilton, great job. I'm proud of you, right? Great job. I'm proud of you. That feels really good, but like that's a bar, right? I want to go over that. So I challenge that. If I'm around friends that are just saying, hey man, I'm proud of you, I'm proud of you, I'm proud of you, that's a complacent mindset. And that doesn't allow uncomfortability and growth to happen and transpire. And it'd be the same thing through sports, right? If all my coaches said, as a true freshman coming in, Ethan, you are so good, man. You are one of the best receivers that ever came in the school. Just keep having fun. Keep making plays. Like, hey, I could be successful, but where am I going to sharpen and become a true professional or true, master of my craft? And so yeah, I would encourage like people to go after that because that's what life is about. Without that sharpening, that refining process, when you look at that gold, like if you just take the bar of gold and you pour it in and you just cast it out and you do one slick, grind and sand dig, and you look up, you're like, man, this is like kind of golden. But like the more you refine it, that's like a marksman, right? The more you refine that gold, the more you get the impurities out. When you hold that sword up or that gold up, when you see a reflection, that's what the true marksman is after, right? And that's what I look to pursue in my career, is really put myself in an environment to where I'm not the oldest person, one, right? And I'm not the wisest person, because if I'm in that room, I'm not in the right room, right? So a lot of things I've been doing on my role now is really being a Swiss Army knife. I'm not in the same sales role where, I'm doing a lot of cold calling, prospecting, but a lot of the stuff I've been doing has been internal, like business management, facilitating contracts, negotiating legal, sending documentation to other partners, and coordinating between the partners and software development. It's been like kind of like this, like stretched pretty wide, but that's where I want to be.